Shush, fellas. Right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for coming. So what you're about to see is a physical theater performance. The students have been working on different physical theater activities throughout the quarter. Physical theater is basically about expression through your body. It's different from your typical acting in that it doesn't rely on words, but you're expressing yourself through movement and through just finding different ways to move your body. We've also been focusing a lot on collaboration and building trust. So they've been doing different things to collaborate with one another, do teamwork, build trust, and do all those things using their bodies. So they've chosen the theme of jungle of exploration. To get out, to find yourself, you must get out of your comfort zone. So that's what you'll be seeing, a physical theater presentation of getting out of your comfort zone. Please be silent during the performance. This is different from like when you go to the movies where they can't hear you, and the people on the screen can't hear you, but they can. Or a sporting event where you kind of shout out encouragement, that will be distracting. So we definitely want the encouragement, but let's just save that for after the performance is over. Then you can applaud and ask any questions or give any shout outs that you have, okay? But let's just be silent during the performance. With no further ado, first period presents to you Jungle of Exploration, to find yourself and let's get out of your comfort zone.
I'm a lion in disguise. I may be small, fragile, and shy, but once I'm out my comfort zone, I'm as free as a bird and outspoken.
What to do that can ever be done. There's far too much to take in here. What to find that can ever.
my comfort zone. Oh, how I hate to leave. Nothing feels the same outside of my little box. It makes me scared. It makes me nervous. Still in my comfort zone.
I need to break this box of comfort. Why am I not like everybody else? Why am I so trapped with being myself? Why am I having trouble with being myself? I need to get out this box of comfort. Why am I not like everybody else? Why am I so trapped with being myself?
I need to be outspoken and show them who I really am. They need to see the real me. To break out, to be free. To be free is when they know the real me.
I cannot wait for this to end. But when this ends, I can go back to being myself. When this ends, I do no longer have the attention I do not require. But when this ends, my thoughts can remain my own. I cannot wait for this to end.
Being bold and courageous will get me out of my comfort zone. It will make me uncomfortable, but I have to do it.
I need to be outspoken and show them who I really am. They need to see the real me. To break out is to be free. To be free is when they know the real me.
I cannot wait for this to end. But when this ends, I can go back to being myself. But when this ends, the attention I do not require, I will no longer have. But when this ends, my thoughts can remain my own. I cannot wait for this to end.
Being bold and courageous will get me out of my comfort zone. It'll make me uncomfortable, but I have to do it. Don't be afraid to step out on the limb. That's where the food is.
I can do maybe better than this. I'm not a regular sophomore. I'm a sophomore who's caring, loving, patient, and kind. I'm a sophomore who's not afraid to speak her mind. I can do maybe better than this. I can do and be better than this.
Our overflow is made.
Lesión y voz I.
Jesus us wame.
Our overflow is made.
Lesión y voz I.
Jesus us wame.
Our overflow is made.
Lesión y voz I.
Jesus us wame.
Our overflow is made.
Lesión y voz I.
Jesus us wame.
Our overflow is made.
Lesión y voz I.
Jesus us wame.
Our overflow is made.
Lesión y voz I.
Jesus us wame. Jesus us wame. Is being a model in the future what I want to be? I want to be not just a model, but a role model for those who want to be a model. Is being a model in the future what I want to be?
Our overflow is made.
The chili me said.
Inzo formak yemni blitz.
Our overflow is made.
Inzo formak yemni blitz.
The chili me said.
Our overflow is made.
Inzo formak yemni blitz.
The chili me said.
Inzo formak yemni blitz.
Our overflow is made.
Inzo formak yemni blitz.
do we fear? I want to be free.
I want to be free.
I dream of my future.
I dream of my future.
I am proud of who I am.
I am proud of who I am.
I got talent.
I got talent.
I like basketball.
I like basketball.
I like to party.
I like to party.
Don't be afraid to be silly.
To be serious, to be free.
Soldier boy, so the legs flow silly, the ladies gon' feel me, the fellas in the back, and they twisting up a milli. Get silly, 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 my wrist too silly, the girls don't make this cause my wrist big. My wrist.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate.
Our deepest fear is that we are.
Our deepest fear is we are not inadequate.
Our deepest fear is that we are.
Soldier boy, tell me. The dance flow silly, the ladies gon' feel me, the fellas in the back, and they twisting up a pilly. Get silly, get silly, get silly, get my rep big, my rats.
Okay, thank you guys. So at this point, we want to take any shout outs or any questions about what you may have seen. I know this is very different from the typical show a lot of people are used to. So questions or shout outs? Naija.
I just want to give everybody a shout out because it seemed like it took y'all had to practice a lot to remember different things that you had to do and say. So I think y'all did really good and it was very entertaining.
Christian.
Naija.
That's not enough.
Naija.
I want to give a shout out in particular. I saw Tiana, every time I would see her, she would just have a huge smile on her face, and you could see she was enjoying it, and she liked it, she was really into it. And I like how y'all had smooth transitions, everybody knew what was coming next, and it really went well together. I liked it.
Christiana.
I was a shout out to Shamirrah because I saw her taking the lead and stuff, the lows and the high and everything. That was cute. Everybody was really good.
Mohammed.
I like to shout out my sister, and Kawan. He did a good job. I never seen him like this, He really stepped out of his comfort zone. Yeah.
Any questions for the performers about their process or what you saw?
When you guys were like, I don't know what you were speaking, like what were you saying?
We was singing our backwards lines. So like we was singing our backwards lines, like we had to memorize a line and we said that line backwards. Like it's not a language of course, but we had to say it backwards.
Oh, thank you.
So like the two sides was when y'all steak hunting, what was that about like?
That was for the big wind blows, and it's like you say something that you think will relate to everybody or apply to yourself, and then you will run across the room saying the exact same thing that somebody said.
Only if it describes you.
Yeah.
Saeed?
I wanted to give a shout out to Wesleyan and was Melvina, because when they stepped on the person's back, I thought that was like really stepping out your comfort zone. Like you really gotta have trust in order to make sure that person don't drop you. So, you know,
Yeah.
I want to shout out the people whose backs people were standing on. That takes strength and to trust that they going to do things that you possibly.
Okay. Nigel?
I'm gonna shout out to Jaya because when she was right here, she had like a long line, and I know it probably took her a little bit to like remember that, but
Christian?
I want to give it a shout out to Jaya because I know that it really took a lot for them to do that.